I am back. Sorry about that. My camera got a little crazy and decided it wanted to stop recording. So we were at the part that you are going to assemble your top hat now. Now for me, I'm just going to use the Milwaukee vest side just because it's colored and I don't have to paint it or anything. So you're going to just dab a little bit of hot glue on the edges so that way it can connect. And press firmly so that way it will seal. And you want to, on the little flat that was connected, you want to make sure that you put a little bit of glue on it as well. And it's pointing downward, like how mine was. You want to take it in, side, and press. So that way it will connect, and sometimes it won't, because I didn't hold it long enough. Tell you what, you guys, I did this video and I completed it, and then I realized my camera stopped working on me. So, and now you will see that there will be, sometimes you'll have a little excess hanging over the edge, so you can just go ahead and trim it up, make it a little easier to get your top hat on. And then if you want, you can add a little bit of hot glue around the edge, just to have a perfect slope. It might not be a perfect seal, but it'll be sealed nevertheless. Sorry, you guys. I'm just out of breath after working on the video. And then realized I had to go back and redo the whole thing. But I just figured I would start from where it stopped, so it saves a little bit of time. And then you'll do the same thing on the other side if you choose to. This step is not mandatory. I do it sometimes. It just depends on what the hat is that I am making. And guys, I have made tons of these. So if you all want to see pictures of a finished cardboard top hat or even a foam hat, feel free to email me and ask me, and I will be more than happy to send you an email with a few pictures in it. Okay, and now you've got your two pieces, your top and your base. And what you do, you just take your hot glue gun and just go around the rim of the base here and apply a little bit of hot glue. You don't want to put too much, as hot glue does dry really, really fast, and you've got to be super fast to work with hot glue sometimes. Okay, you've got your hot glue on. You can either put it in the middle, on the side, in the back, or whatever, but mine normally goes in the middle just because it's, to me, that's what it looks like, you know, decent-wise. Okay. Now, here is the step that I'm just going to completely ignore, basically, because I just did it, and I don't have another headband in here right now. But whenever you get your piece like this, and you decide, you know, I've got feathers, I've got glitter glue, I've got ribbon, I've got jingle bells, I mean, just whatever you have handy and however you want to design your hat, you can go ahead and do it in this step. I mean, there's no point in me even trying to go through and tell you, you know, you have to use this or you have to do that, which you don't. But here's the weird one that I had just created when I did the video the first time. And all I did was take the ribbon here around the base and I connected it. I just wrapped it. I'll show you real quick. I just took it and I just wrapped it right here at the, where they meet, the two sides meet. I just took the glue and I just dabbed a little bit of glue on the ribbon and I just set it here. You don't have to heat seal it, but you can, which I normally do, guys, but I don't have my lighter handy. And then you just want to go ahead and just wrap the ribbon around until it meets back up with the other side. But right now, I'd have to cut it and everything else, and I don't really have the time because I think my camera is going to freak out on me again. So you're going to add a little bit of glue on the end of that one, and you just wrap it over to the next side. So you have some pretty little ribbon around the base. And then like on this one, I took a Easter bow, I guess you could say. I don't know what kind of bow you would want to call it. It was one of my screw-up bows. And I just, you know, stuck it on the side where the rim was, right here. And then I had some glitter puffs, and I just stuck them on the top. And then I took a little bit of porker and just put on the top. And these headbands that I have it attached to, I got it from the Dollar Tree, and I think it came in like 5 or 6 in a pack for $1, so I went that route because I didn't really want to spend that much money on it because I didn't know how good I'd be able to do hair bows and whatnot. And then you just take a little bit of hot glue on, you can either do the cardboard or actually on the headband. But I prefer doing it on the headband because you never know how much room you're going to have to see. It's not exactly attached to the complete cardboard. So normally I would just take a dab of hot glue. I'll go ahead and do it. I mean, this is my training one anyway. And I'll take a little bit of hot glue and I will make sure I get enough on there that will seal it from falling off. And you want to make sure you press and hold for a minute or so. And sometimes you might have to add a little bit more hot glue just to give it that extra security and that extra hold. And once it dries, guys, you'll be able to wear it. And this one may actually break because I do have 2 cardboard top hats on it. But normally you just want one. But if you were going to do 2, I would advise to use foam. You can get the foam at Walmart in the craft aisle. I think whenever I got mine, it came in maybe 8 to 10 sheets a pack. And it was maybe $3 or $4. Something like that, I don't know. And then some places even had the glitter foam. Those would be really adorable to do for maybe St. Patrick's Day or Easter, whatever holiday you want to do. And then here you'll see that it's attached. And honestly, I feel like being a little goofy and everything else. So I will put this on for you all and take a picture here in a minute. And then I will try to attach it to either the link or I will post it up on the buy-ins or something, or email it to you because I might be too ashamed to wear double. That is basically how you do a top hat. And foam is a lot easier to work with because it is sturdier, or not sturdier, but it's flexible. But in my personal opinion, the cardboard is sturdier and it holds better than the foam. But either way, it's just easier. And another thing, guys, if you didn't want to use a headband, so we didn't want to use a headband, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. You can take your actual hole punch that you have. I don't think I have mine handy. No, I don't. But you can hole punch here and hole punch here. And down the Walmart craft aisle, I think over there where they have the sewing equipment, like the needles and stuff like that, they have the elastic that is super, super thin. You want to make sure you get the thin kind so that way it won't be too bulky on someone's neck. But you can take it and tie a piece here and tie a piece here, or the end here. And then they can actually, you know, wear it. If they want it on the side, they can wear it on the side. You all probably couldn't see that, but you can wear it on the side or the top of the actual head, or even on this side. So that is why I like the elastic better than I do the headbands, just because of that fact you can do it wherever. And I haven't tried it yet, but you may actually be able to add an alligator clip to it, which it might be a little hard to put on and off, but I've not tried it, so that might be worth giving a shot. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you.